But firstly, the drag queen historian, and today we're going to be talking about the Gateways Club, a very famous lesbian club that was situated in Chelsea, London. Also known as the Gates, it opened in 1931 but became a women's only club in 1967, and Ted Ware took over in 1943. And for a long time, it was very popular amongst gays, lesbians, bisexuals, and honestly, anyone from other minority groups that were discriminated against. And a little fun random fact is that Ainsley Harriet's dad played piano there.
Why, hello, Jill!
Ted's wife Gina started to run the club in the 1950s, and her best gal pal Smithy helped co-manage the club at the end of the 1950s. It was actually Gina who decided to make the club women only, and for decades it was a place where lesbians, bisexuals, curious heterosexuals could come, meet like-minded people and express themselves freely, because whilst lesbianism was never, criminalised in the UK, they still faced discrimination, and the Gateways was a place to escape that, and also it was an introduction for many women into same-sex relationships. The Gateways was also a place where the butch and femme subculture could thrive, but also some women weren't conforming to that subculture, especially with the rise of the separatist feminist movements, and there were a lot of politics involved, especially from, customers and people who would go to the bar, which Gina tried to avoid. However, come to the 1980s, disco took over and people stopped going to the Gateways, and it was only really popular on, Fridays and Saturdays. But as time went on, people just kept on going less and less. And with Chelsea becoming an even more affluent place, sadly, the Gateways closed down in 1985. However, in 2025, the place where the Gateways used to be got a English Heritage blue plaque. So this club will always have a really strong, poignant connection with lesbians, those who went there and explored and met their loved ones and made relationships and made connections, and it will always be remembered in queer history.